What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We back with another one. Today's track is coming out of Fire in the Booth and whatnot. And it's your boy Lunar C. I think this is part one. Let's jump right into it, fam. Let's go.
I know you're gonna dig this.
I ain't got the lyrics.
Perfect. Let's get ready to rumble.
Yo, let's go for a little bit more, man. Big up Wizard for the beat, let's go. Yes. Had to go beast mode to get me what I need, so I have to keep momentum, ain't no time to have an ego. I used to just sit around and be stoned.
He said, I gotta keep memento, ain't got no time to keep an ego. That's bars right there. I like that.
I meant no time to have an ego. I used to just sit around and be stoned. I was on a minor thing but didn't have no pedo. I was sitting up with holes in my shoes. I didn't know what I was going to do. I thought I gotta get me some dough. This ain't cool. There's dealers who was in the year below me in school, and they got a nice car and their own pad. Having noticed time started to go fast. Gotta grind hard so it don't pass me by. High writing bars in my notepad. Hold
Let's
back,
go.
the paper when I rolled out, I had a hold back. I'm running rings round the fuck, dumbing it down on the gully you stout. Used to be a dumb little scruffy kid, wild bitch.
Let's
Look at
go.
me now, I'm running this town. But I ain't coming to fuck around. I run shit, looking for the money. We're rumbling in my tummy. I've been hustling and struggling. Nothing in me that does this. It's round while you hit it, then I pounded your chest plate with the fist. It feels like I'm out in a dead weight if you don't bow to your sensei.
I gotta rewind that. Hold up for a second.
If you hit the money, we're rumbling in my tummy. I've been hustling and struggling. Nothing in me that does this. I slap you around to your red face. Round while if you hit it, then I pounded
I
your
said
chest.
around to your red face. Hold up, what the fuck?
And struggling, nothing in me that does this. I slap you around to your red face. Round while if you hit it, then I pounded your chest plate with the fist. It feels like I'm out in a dead
Pounding
weight
the
if you don't
chest
bow to your
piece.
sensei.
Plate.
Admit it, you slept on a kid. Hard, your nemesis is hardly a threat to me, bitch. Calm it when I meet my enemies. They got friendly and lick. Ass we and messy, we hit targets. I represent min army. Fool! One of the last of a dying breed. Yeah, there's a couple of rappers that tried to beef.
You said one of the last of a dying breed. And he's talking about a couple of rappers trying to beef with him and shit. I'm guessing he's gonna go into that. Let's go.
The last of a dying breed. Yeah, there's a couple of rappers that tried to beef. I'm just pissed off and none of them had as much hype as me. I would've bond them and took all their fans and then I could eat. I ain't budging.
He said, yo, okay.
Much hype as me. I would have bond them
them.
and took all their fans and then I could
Fucking
eat.
feet.
I ain't budging for these parasites that take shots to gain a wreck.
I ain't budging for these parasites to take shots to beat a ray.
I could eat. I ain't budging for these parasites that take shots to gain a rep. I don't even really get it. Money is my main objective, and I only deal with those that have the same incentive. When the snappers get high.
And he's like, money's my main objective. I only fuck with those with the same objective. Yo, if you're not about grinding and making money and whatnot, man, I'm not about what you talking about. So move from me. That's bars right there. I like that energy.
And I only deal with those that have the same incentive. Whipper snappers get hyped up and get ate for breakfast. If I run a top man and I come off, can't stop me body dropping, I got it locked. Molotov bottle pop, blow you run it off. Oh my god, golly gosh, got your squad molly wop. I got them all in my sights. I ain't running, I ain't got a forfeit or hide. Anybody saying that I want to war with me like
I ain't running, I'm gonna fall or hide. Let's go.
Chopping ball with a knife. More heads dropping on the floor. If you hype, then it's war. Dead body's gonna fall from the sky.
Ooh, more head bodies falling from the
Hold
sky. Hold up, man. Look, I gotta go rewind now. More dead bodies gonna fall from the sky, son. Let's go.
He's like looking home to the bison balls and a vice. Your neck on a chopping board with a knife. More heads dropping on the floor. If you hype, then it's war. Dead body's gonna fall from the sky. So I should have informed that I'm
Let's go.
I'm beating my chest. I'm a beast. I can bring your whole team to the death. Fuck feedback. Tell me why I need your respect. Only gimmick that I have is being the best. I'm on the come up. I was raised in the squalor. It's a long way from the top when you came from the bottom.
Then he said, that's a fact, man. It's a long way from the top when you came from the bottom. So you already know the energy that he felt from trying to make it from all the way to the bottom. Now he's all the way on top and whatnot. So he knows what he had to do to get there. You know what I mean? There's bars right there, yo. Let's go.
I was raised in the squalor. It's a long way from the top when you came from the bottom. Nobody could convince me failure's an option, and know my name is a problem.
Nobody can convince me failure's an option. Bars.
Overtaking no negotiations in nation, gonna get taken over. On stage wearing one sock with a raging boner.
Woo!
So fucked I won't wake up sober the next day. I got 'em running for the hills. Nobody can test Jake. When I'm in the building, don't nobody get brave. I'm a monster.
You said when I'm in the building, don't nobody get brave. I'm a monster. Let's go.
Nobody can test Jake. When I'm in the building, don't nobody get brave.
I'm a monster.
Even Superman's got to escape.
Even Superman got to escape. Let's go.
I just kick back in my pig mask with some sour D's on a Maz.
Oh, you get some water, man.
Brick wall and I'm putting in a claim for whiplash. Shit used to put me on a downer sometimes. Every day felt like a mountain to climb. Clouding my sight and my outlook on life, but now they know my name and it's about fucking time. I'm number one and all these runner-ups can tell. But they're sly and they must think that I'm gullible as well. They talk shit cause they wish I could die.
You fumbled like twice right there, son. Let's go, man.
They wish I could die.
Wow! Hey, Lunar in the building, man, doing this damn thing!
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty epic, you know, brother.
Safe, man.
That was something else, you know. Wow! But you got more for me, though, brother.
Definitely, man.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this damn thing. Lunar in the building. The guy is a beast. I told you. Now you're finding out why.
The guy is a beast. You finding out why?
Slow it down a little bit. Yes.
What he's doing now, he's bopping like that. That's what they call freaking verbal exercise and whatnot. You got to move around for so the bars to come out. You know what I mean? You gotta do that. It's like shadow boxing for boxers and shit. You know what I mean? You gotta go left and right on the microphone and shit. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's time to heard some new shit. But I ain't battling now, my mind is on my music. Shouts to Charlie for inviting me to do this. Fire giving the booth out to write something exclusive. Perfect. I dropped the scene on his head like butt out. I'm on the come up, your boy got a buzz now. Mixtape sounding good now. Like postnatal depression, they'll go crazy when this comes out. I ain't let any scavengers win. They'll get locked before they get the chance to begin. You dried up, you should think about packing.
I think what are you talking about, the scavengers? I think you're talking about the haters and shit. That's a different name for haters and shit. I ain't letting the scavengers win. I ain't letting these fucking haters win.
They'll get locked before they get the chance to begin. You dried up, you should think about packing it in before you fall off like a gang with a slim. I don't write lyrics to outdo yours. That just happens naturally cause your sound's too fast.
Oh shit, yo, I don't write lyrics to surpass yours. It just happens that your freaking lyrics is just so soft. Let's go.
To outdo yours, that just happens naturally cause your sound's too fast. Yeah.
Too
A
fast.
lot of these artists sound like they just started now. They're saying they're the hardest style. Someone needs to calm them down. They won't get far. I could give them a head start. Flopping like a dead arm.
They don't
way below
get
the
far.
benchmark. You ain't about shit. My people know I rep hard. WY tatted on my left arm.
Okay.
I hear voices that tell me to make weird choices. They tell me I should take drugs and that a career's pointless. I try not to listen, but they don't go away. They alter my perceptions and control my brain. I still do what you do better in less time. So while you're worrying and stressing about deadlines, I sleep with my pad and my pen on my bedside. That's why
I like that, man. That's a true hip hopper, man. I sleep with the pad and my pen on my bedside. So whenever he thinks of a bar, man, he gotta get up and write that shit, bro. Let's go.
deadlines. I sleep with my pad and my pen on my bedside. That's why I rap like I'm obsessed with my sex life. Yeah, I take your girl home and leave her with a little. Have a staggering around, I don't need to give her drinks. I go down by the ponytail and chin. Have her singing two of me like she cheated with my twin.
Okay.
I'm gonna compare his feet. Tell her nobody can step into my territory. And they can evidently tell her I would never be beat. Because I effortlessly do what they would never achieve. These cods wallop lyricists drop gobbledygook. So when they're on top they think they ain't got nothing to prove. I'm at rock bottom but I'm a lot stronger than you. Cause when you got nothing then you ain't got nothing to lose. Every fiber of my being goes
That's
right
a fact,
into these
man.
beats and try to strive for.
That's a fact, man. When you ain't got nothing, you ain't got nothing to prove and whatnot. Basically means like, yo, when you ain't got shit, I mean, it's easy for you to freaking go ham and not give two shits about fucking failing, because when you fail and shit, you ain't got nothing to fall back on and whatnot. So it makes you even deadlier than the person that has everything, you know?
And then you ain't got nothing to lose. Every fiber of my being goes in right into these beats and try to strive for my achievements. It's my life, it gives me reason. I'm lying, it's a breeze. I make rhymes up in my sleep. You ain't like me, I'm a beast, and you're a frightened little weakling.
He said I'm lying, it's a breeze. I make rhymes in my sleep. Let's go, man.
My being goes in right into these beats and try to strive for my achievements. It's my life, it gives me reason. I'm lying, it's a breeze. I make rhymes up in my sleep. You ain't like me, I'm a beast, and you're a frightened little weakling.
And you're a frightened little weakling.
Yeah, no one's done it like this so far. So while they're worrying about how it's been so hard, I keep my feet on the ground and run this thing like a Flintstones car. Yeah, there ain't a skill that I weren't blessed with, but ability's nothing without work ethic. I want my percentage. If I don't blow in 2012, it's cause the world ended.
You said if I don't blow in 2012, it's because the world ended. Let's go, son. I like that energy.
Ethic, I want my percentage. If I don't blow in 2012, it's cause the world ended. Or maybe I just couldn't be asked. Flopped and gave up like a fucking with my boys talking about how we could have been stars with beautiful on big things I could double.
I just noticed that they're freaking beeping words out and shit, cause I mean, like, I guess like a couple of people was telling me, like, when Fire in the Booth had the freaking the BBC in the first time they was editing that shit like a motherfucker. I guess that's probably what it is, you know.
He's talking about how we could have been stars with beautiful on big things like a double D bra. Used to have nothing to do, now there's nothing we got. Money, real bars, free games, another clean start. Yeah, and then let's go.
I think he's nervous because this is his first time here, because I've seen Lunar rap like flawlessly and whatnot, and he's probably freaking nervous and shit, you know what I mean? Because you kind of see that he's not on point like he usually is.
Times another clean start, yeah, and then let's go.
Lunar C! Yeah, let's go!
Yeah, go back, yo. Let's go. Yeah.
In the damn building, man.
I got 99 just if, but a problem ain't one. I just catch and blaze. I don't cultivate cause these coppers ain't dumb. I throw my seed out on the street like I've got a son. I was a don at age 1. You might not afford them rapping Yorkshire, but I'm not stopping and rapping it.
Oh man, the beeping is fucking myself, cause he has a heavy accent, number 1 and whatnot, and them freaking beeping out the words is number 2. It's kind of very hard for me to follow along like that, yo. That's not a fucking good look, fam. That's really not a good look.
Done at age 1. You might not afford them rapping Yorkshire, but I'm not stopping and rapping in and over accents. Corny, your biggest deficit, not enough, and that's unfortunate. Outclassed by a dirty knuckle dragging northerner. I go hard, I'm not celebrating to my resignation. I'm the best when I'm never not.
I go hard, I'm not celebration to my next resignation.
Try to see the setback as a test of faith and dedication. If I say I won't blow up, then they're hating. I'm a mental patient with a pack of matches and a petrol station.
Ooh.
For that phony persona.
You said I'm a what did he just say?
In second place and try to see the setback as a test of faith and dedication. If I say I won't blow up, then they're hating. I'm a mental patient with a pack of matches and a petrol station. Fuck that phony persona.
I'm a mental patient with a pack of matches at a petrol station. Petrol station is a gas station, I'm assuming. But that shit is bars right there. Let's go. That's our psycho. That's a good metaphor right there. Let's go.
I'm a mental patient with a pack of matches and a petrol station. Fuck that phony persona that you're emulating. I spin it real cause these dunces need educated. Yeah.
I spit it real cause these dunces need education. Let's go, son. Ha.
Wow. Yo. This morning I woke up with a focused state of mind, rolled the L and decided I'd stay at home today and write. I'm on this, I won't allow a foe to take what's mine. I can row against the tide, they're depressed over the type of shit I'm motivated by. With all due respect, I don't really have time to talk to these dregs. I'm struggling to get from one thought to the next, cause I'm so damn high I could fall to my death. Anyway,
I'm so damn high I could fall to my death. That's bars, I like that.
I'm struggling to get from one thought to the next, cause I'm so damn high I could fall to my death. Anyway, I just knocked your favorite rapper into second place. I see a lot of jealous faces, I'm not gonna mention names. Fuck
You said I just noted. I think he's what he's trying to say. Like I just pushed your favorite rapper to second place.
I just knocked your favorite rapper into second place. I see a lot of jealous faces, I'm not gonna mention names. Fuck 'em, let 'em hate, I'm just building my resume up. I ain't bigger, the hate driven, just stay better. It's the same shit, but the day's different. Them snake sliver, I'll be blazing with my mates, chilling with Flame Griller. Crossing paths with Lunar is just unlucky. I pity anyone stupid enough to push me. I'm Lucifer's understudy, ruthless and money hungry. Mint army tipper gang, my crew back to run this country. But
The acapella part when he went on the when he started spitting acapella and whatnot, that junk was like a flawless right there, yo. Cause you kind of saw like where he get his vibes from and whatnot, yo. So definitely go dope. I like that energy. But yeah, man. Definitely one of those tracks that you got you sit back and you watch it. That was something good. That was something good. You know what I mean? There was a lot of bars that I liked. The number one problem that I didn't like about this freaking track, because it was heavily edited and whatnot. So and I didn't have the lyrics to follow along and whatnot. So a lot of times I was like taking guess to what he was saying and whatnot. But from what I've got, it was like pure gangster bars and whatnot. Positioning himself in the realm and whatnot, talking about his struggles and what it took for him to get to the level that he's at now and whatnot. And he's not going nowhere. Pretty freaking much, man. He's developing his styles and he's doing his thing and whatnot. Definitely like this track and whatnot because it shows the energy of an artist and an MC and whatnot. You know what I mean? And coming from the slums and trying to make it up, you know, and whatnot. So you got to give it respect. You know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoyed this track as much as I enjoyed reacting to it. You know what I mean? If you guys want more tracks from your boy freaking Lunar C or freaking anybody or any other Lunar C or any other type of videos, do put it down there in the comment section. I get to it as soon as possible and whatnot. You know what I mean? You see this right here is my motherfucking thumb and whatnot. I need y'all to take y'all thumbs and whatnot and throw it all the way up to the motherfucking sky. Show me some love and support in that way. Another way you guys should show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there. All day long. And that's about it. I'm going to check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out. You already know, fam. Let's go.